After Weight Pile Show, starring Rocky Strong, brought to you by the Rocky Strong Broadcasting Network, coming to you with another exclusive live. That's right, boys, off the weight pile. Great shoulder day. Man, I'm getting rows in. What else do we get? Overhead, chainsaws. What else do we do? Rack of stuff, boys. Pullovers, lateral raises, lateral flies. Big shoulder day. Big shoulder day. Dumbbell week's kind of a see all the messages, boys. I know it's pretty busy out in the streets tonight, so the YouTube streets pretty busy. I seen a lot of people was live. So, but yeah, I think we got a pretty good workout in. My back's kind of pretty much feeling pretty good about it. I mean, I can still tell that we did something with it, tweaked it up a little bit, but we're all right. We're gonna make it. Trying to get us a jitty bob rolled up. Get us a hog leg rolled up real quick. We're gonna have to make a run for the border here soon, boys. We're running low. Desperately low. So, pretty nice night out. A little bit chilly, but not bad. Not bad. That light that I bought for around the side of the house said 300 W. I assumed that meant 300 watts, but I don't think it did. Hey, what up, Will? I hope you're doing well as well. Will. I'll get myself fixed up a little smoke here. And then I wanted to talk about Will B. Up and coming rapper down there in Fort Worth, Texas, man. Little Ronnie. He was running in the same circles with Mo 3 and all that deal. I don't know if y'all know who Mo 3 is, but he was, pretty much the biggest rapper to come out of that Dallas Fort Worth area. And they caught little Ronnie at the car wash washing his car. He had just recently picked up his daughter. Now, not a lot's come out just yet, like as far as from the culprits of this crime, but he had just picked up his 5-year-old daughter from, I guess, his baby mama. He went to the car wash right there close by. The window was down on the car, so you could see there was a small child in the car. Two gentlemen, they pretty much figure had been following around little Ronnie's baby mama all day. They find her. They see the exchange with the kid. Most likely. All this is, there's been suspects in custody as we speak. So all this is alleged. You can watch the videos are out. The whole video is out, as a matter of fact, which is crazy, dude. And the two assailants catch little Ronnie at the car wash. He runs away from the car. One assailant follows him and continues to give him a good dose on the car, turns and riddles the car with gunfire. I know you're not probably supposed to say that, but yeah, no way they didn't know that the 5-year-old girl was in the car. They pretty much, are 95% sure that they knew that his daughter was with him, and not only was it not a innocent bystander type deal, it seems like they almost even targeted the car while they knew that she was in the car with him. So that's crazy, man. I mean, of all things, we've always said, the streets, codes of the streets and all this, man, women and children. But at the end of the day, man, nobody's safe. When you're in the streets, running in the streets like that, no one's safe. Action's not distraction. 410. Now they say that you'll suffer the sins of your father, but I don't think that's what that really means, because a lot of people have been saying that. Like, that's so crazy to me. But yeah, the mom gets on I guess a Facebook or Instagram directly after finding out that her daughter had been passed away from this tragic altercation at the car wash. She jumps on a live and says, "I'm not gonna cry," and starts calling out all the, this bullshit, this, that, and the third, I guess last night or yesterday, there was a video posted with her with a big stack of money like this and a brand new Louis Vuitton bag, and she's like dancing around at like what seems like a party, man. And I don't know, man. I mean, everybody grieves differently, obviously, but you might want to be laying low on that deal. But everybody, like I said, handles grief differently, and all um, communities handle loss differently. So I'm not sure. They're thinking that the money came from the GoFundMe page, but nobody really is saying where it came from. And just like the lack of I guess empathy, it seems like, more than anything. I want to roll the cone up, boys. Roll us another cone up. But it seemed like the mom wasn't like, on some super sad type stuff. She's on some more like rah type stuff, you know what I mean? And you never know, man. Maybe that's what you know, maybe things are being handled differently than what other people are assuming. I don't know. But the thing is, it's come out that I guess little Ronnie was heavily. Hey, John Moore, good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Right on. Yeah, I guess Ronnie had been a stick-up man and had ran some dice games or set up some dice games to be robbed and stuff like that. And you know, that can bring some dangerous heat to a man. Uh, that a guy that hits licks like that, man, it's all makes a lot of enemies pretty quickly, you know. And this has been a big deal in the Dallas Fort Worth scene, I guess, for a while now. This war's been going on between these two feuding crews, and they assumed immediately that it was part of, the other guy, that he's beefing with, but I don't think there's been anything to that yet, and they pretty much they got the two assailants and I think the getaway driver already in custody. So, and like I said, it's just crazy that it seems as though they targeted the car knowing that there was a child in the car. I don't know what was that, just in case he made it, he would still be down bad over that. I don't know, man, but it's crazy that it's come to that in the streets, that and that's what it is, man. It's always a one-upping. One person does this and one person does that, and then this person does this, and then they gotta take it to the next extreme. Next thing you know, you got people hanging from overpasses and stuff. It's just crazy, man. There's supposed to be some kind of. There's no honor among thieves, boys. There's no honor among thieves, that's for sure. But there has to be some kind of code, It used to be even civilians weren't allowed, because that would bring the heat to them, Let alone a child, that's going to bring some major heat down. Everybody that was involved, everybody that was even on the peripheral of that deal is going to be getting, having a hard time. Whoever them boys roll with, they're always going to end up being, messed with a little bit harder than maybe a different crew that's around because that crew hadn't, actually targeted someone's child. That's crazy, dude. That's what got me, man. It's just, out of all the things, I don't know. There's always an escalation, of course, but yeah, man, that's for sure, dude. That's for sure. And that's the thing, they get on the rap songs and then they brag about it after they hit the licks. So Thanks for, yeah, man, I got the display going, man. You hadn't been in here. I need to do a horizontal live so we can see it all, but yeah, we got a whole new background started up, boys. I need to get a couple more things, but I need to get a couple more new things. Nick Johnson, good to see you, man. Appreciate you stopping through, dude. On no shirt. Trying to get the last little bit up in here, man. Sup, your dog? They pretty much ripped me off on this damn solar light they did off of eBay. It ain't even barely light as a bulb. I don't know if she went inside or what. Sup, your dog? She must have went inside. She must have went inside, boys. Yeah, I like the display, man. And then I got the Khalifa Kush right here. And then on the very top of everything, that Tahiti twist, boys. Yeah. I might have to make a run for the border in the morning. That's what I was saying. We've done tore this up. Running the last little bit of suede. I got a little bit of suede left, a couple more smalls, but not a whole lot left in. Maybe a couple bingers, just in case, you know. And then I got a couple of buds of the Keef, or the the Keef. My bad. Thinking and talking. The Khalifa Kush for in the morning before we leave. Getting the day started. What I'm gonna do, but I think I'm gonna do it in the morning. We almost have to, really. But yep. I don't know what I'm gonna go for this week. I've been thinking about getting that permanent marker because I haven't had it yet in the Jokers, but I've also been thinking about trying something different that's not from the same manufacturer, you know, from the same brand. I've usually pretty much been getting just alt soul stuff, so I was thinking about trying something different. That's why I tried that Khalifa Kush, was pretty good, man. I don't know who the brand is for that. It's like starts with a P, like Philo or something like that, or Philo or something. What is it again? Let's see what it says here. Shit, boys. I forget where it says it at now. I think it said it on the sticker I ripped off. Matter of fact. It says Khalifa Kush on the top. I want to see what it says. A little sticker on it. Man, you ever heard of static? I never heard of it. So I started looking it up. And it's basically they just use static electricity to grab all the trichomes off the plant. But so I assume it's just dry sift hash. They just don't use, like, they just use a different method. Isn't that crazy? But yeah, man. Sad, bro. And like they showed another video. Like they showed a whole video pretty much. It's all recorded on a cell phone. So you see the one guy get back to the car, and then here comes running another guy, you know, the other guy that I guess was shooting the car up. And that's just, I don't know, bro. Disgusting, man. Damn right disgusting. And then the mom on the backside, like, really acting like she don't care, man. It's going wild too, man. Super lights, electric seizure setup. Bro, there's nothing flashing in here, homie. There's blue light, but there's nothing flashing, homeboy. Not to set you off on a seizure. That waist weight coming back pretty white. Pretty white. Get yourself a prescription like I did. Always consult a doctor. Never go to the streets for cannabis, boys. You never can tell what you're gonna get. Look, I ain't telling you nothing but do whatever you want. Sophie. God damn it, I don't know where you was at, man. I don't know where you was at. Come on in here. Come on, baby. Yeah, I don't know where she was at. I hear somebody whistling out there, though. I don't really like it. I don't. Sophie dog. Look at your peoples. I was yelling for you, man. I might have to bring that thing out. I thought you went back inside. Somebody's done turned your light off. So I wonder who turned the light off. She must have went inside. But yeah, I heard somebody whistling outside. I don't know what the fuck's going on. That's why I got this light out here. And the sun bitch don't work for shit. You know, it's supposed to be 300 watts. It said 300 W. My bad. 300 W. I should have known better. Alright, Soph, we'll stay right here. Come here. We'll turn the light on. So I can see you. I don't know what the hell's going on. Good girl, Soph. Stay right here. I don't know what's going on out here, man. You good, Soph? You can go outside. But yeah, I know it's not like a huge, hip hop music star, but he was pretty known, in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. And this is the first account that I've heard, that they've actually targeted someone's child like that, man. And I just hope this is frowned upon, man. I hope that, I hope nobody gives anybody any big ups on that deal. You know what I mean? Like, I can't see how you scored any points for yourself on that deal. You would think that would get you fucked up for real, because now you bring a whole lot of fucking odds and heat and shit to the game that didn't need to be brought. Yeah, good to see you. Thanks for stopping in, big dog. I ain't seen you in a minute. Usually you stopping in here the last couple times right at the end of the show. And I know a lot of you guys don't really, some of you guys don't really tap in with the hip hop scene. Or if, probably never even heard of Little Ronnie, but I think that his daughter, deserves the, at least be her story be told so that somebody else can try to make that right. You know what I mean? Sophie. Yeah, this light ain't worth a shit, man. And I mean, for a big old solar panel, you thought it would have. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 5 years old, she ain't had no chance to live her life or nothing. You know what I mean? She ain't had a chance to hurt nobody's feelings about nothing. And then all she did was get dropped pop, with her dad. And hadn't done nothing to deserve nothing like that, man. That's crazy, man. But that's the thing too, like saying that, man, like, these people get out here, man, they're in the streets, man, and it's like there's so much shit going on that they almost like condone the shit. Like it's almost like, there's so much vile shit always going on in the streets that it's almost like some people don't even blink an eye to it, And I just can't see an organization being down with that, man, I can't, man, but hey, Scrabble, good to see you, bro. Appreciate you stopping through, man. I know you've been working hard, dude. Much appreciated, y'all. I know it's Friday night, a lot of people on, a lot of content on the YouTube streets tonight. The Little Ronnie deal's been all over the YouTube, though. Trust me on that, man. It's a big story right now. Even Al Prophet made a big video. I mean, he's been covering it. That's pretty much where I see most of the information from. If y'all want to tap in, Al Prophet, he used to make videos with a lot of hip hop street dudes, making music videos. So I guess he's tapped in somewhat, and he has a YouTube channel that he covers a lot of these things, man. And yeah, he had a guy from Fort Worth on his channel, and they were kind of discussing it. And he was saying like that, that's not something that has been heard of, like targeting someone's child like that, man. But I mean, then again, like back in the day with Alpo and them, remember with Rich Porter and Alpo and all them, man, they kidnapped old dude's son or whatever, his brother or son, something. I can't remember, man. But they, like a little 12-year-old boy, man. I mean, they did him in too. Yeah, they sure enough did. Because once, they used him for leverage, but then when the shit didn't, even though they ended up getting what they asked for, they couldn't just let him go, I guess. So, I mean, it's not unheard of, I guess, but people are going to use whatever you love to get at you, especially if you've, if you're hitting licks out there, man, you're going to have a hell of a lot of people looking for you. That's the thing, man. When you're running up in people's houses and taking their shit, or setting up games that are getting ready to, they're setting up the dice game to be taken down. So as soon as the money starts coming up, there's a call made, and then bang, it's taken down. Type shit. Then you're gonna make a lot of enemies for sure. But that's still, I mean, nobody likes a thief, obviously, but I don't think that's a warranted, I don't think that's like an appropriate response. Right, it's gonna slow the money down. Right, exactly. It's not about actually trying to protect innocent, innocence, because most people are gonna look at it like, if you whip that dude, then you're in the street too. Now the kids definitely ain't got nothing to do with that. They don't get a choice to choose. Oh, I'm gonna be this person's son or this person's daughter. So they don't get to choose. But that blue suede got me, boys, again. Like I said, the mom just out there, doing the most too. Like, not even, I don't know, man. Like I said, everybody grieves different, man. So you can't really even do that. But you just think that you would see the mom, distraught and tears, crying, and it's none of that, bro. We ain't gonna cry. I guess they're trying not to let the other team get a win by having them over there showing their emotions, that they're downtrodden and stuff, I guess, as well. But that's so deep into the thinking of that deal that, you know what I mean? Oh man, yeah, that's so far down the road into the street thinking that it's even like, fuck, bro. Just a shame, innocent life lost, man. Yeah, I'm not far behind you. I think it's gonna be a short episode tonight, boys. I know it's Friday, but I think I'm gonna get up early in the morning. This blue suede's done took a hold on my head. I'm smoked out. I didn't really have much else to talk about tonight, man, to be honest with you. I don't really want to get into all politics or none of that. I hope anybody's getting weather today wasn't too bad on the weather. Tony Thunder. I know some of the Central. I started watching Wesley Mitchell said, "Watch that dude, man, velocity or whatever." Weather coming, so I started watching that, man. But you know, it wasn't affecting our area. It's more like out Illinois, like they're like kind of like Midwest, Eastern Midwest, whatever you want to say, I guess. Alabama, Georgia, like, Tennessee, yeah, right up through there, you know. Looked like they was getting a lot of weather today, but it was overcast all day. But yeah, yeah, I hear you, Joe. Let's talk about that. Right. That's what I'm saying, dog. Just more money out of poor man's pocket. That's all you need to know, really. Yes, sir. Felt like we had a good workout though, which is good, man. Another good workout on top of another good workout. Just incrementally, just a little bit better today, then a little bit better tomorrow, a little bit better the day after that. Then we might actually have something. Check out the fun. Check out the display, boys. The display. Got that cookies, boys. We done tried them all. We done tried them all. Bernie Hanna butter. Oh, yeah. But that Ridgeline Lance, man, we got that a second time. And, man, I liked it a second time. We got a couple new posters, though, y'all. Y'all seen them. We got the Flash tattoo poster. We got the late 60s, maybe, type 50s, maybe, warning posters for marijuana. The Devil's Harvest. Reefer Madness. Reefer Madness, boys. That's what'll happen to you. This picture will be shown to adults only. Reefer Madness. That's kind of hard to read backwards, ain't it? Kind of hard to read backwards, ain't it? Yeah, man. We got it coming together, man. We got it coming together. We're starting to bring something together here. We got the cloud wall down. Remember we used to have the cloud wall here. Got the Pantera poster. Punching a dude in the face. Vulgar display of power. Suppy dog, I can't see you, Suppy dog. There you are. I see you now. She had to go on inside because somebody turned the light off. So they must have let her back out because she wanted to come out or something. Anyhow, man, look. I think we done for Friday. I'm going to get on in the house, man. Prayers going out to the kids that lose their lives and things they had nothing, to do with, or sickness or disease or just being in the wrong place at the wrong time, Prayers go out to all the kids that, didn't deserve it. Good girl so far. I mean, I know he takes them away for, it's your time to go and it's your time to go and all that, but sometimes it's just, sometimes it's hard, man. To learn these lessons is hard sometimes, man. But as a community, we have to look at that and say, we got to do fucking better than that, man. We got to do better than that. I mean, even the fucking people in this community, out here in our world, our society, that are fucking assholes, that are dickheads, that are fucked up. Like, there has to be a line drawn at some point, man. You know what I mean? With the street madness. Try to stay on the sidewalk, boys. That's what I fucking do. You know what I mean? Just stay on the sidewalk. It's a lot safer up there, man. It's fucking dangerous in the streets, boys. Be good to yourself now. Don't be so hard on yourself like I am all the time. And tell your loved ones you love them because you never know when you might not be able to. So, and they be forgetting sometimes. So we got to remind them. We got to let them know that we love them. Got to tell your loved ones you love them now. Exactly. That being said, we'll see y'all tomorrow. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might ride the We might ride the morning show tomorrow. I don't know yet. Don't hold me to it, boys. Don't hold me to it. A little teaser, maybe. Bicycle.